Up All Night with All Out Cricket. This is episode 4, folks. Week 3 of the World Cup. I'm Phil Walker. This right here is Vidushan Hantaraja, and this is Henry Cowan. Now, folks, the way that I see it, the big guns, they're starting to align in this World Cup. Reality is bitten. The story initially has been the power of the so-called minnows, as we patronisingly call them. They've emerged. The associates are now a great story. But now the big guns, they're back. Vish, talk me through it. Yeah,
it's been quite good. India
has been quite good.
It's been quite good. All the quarter-finalists, or essentially all the semi-finalists, are starting to fire. And well, I mean, it's going to be them, isn't it? Apart from, you know, maybe because of what India did to South Africa, that they might distort who comes where. But ultimately, it's going to be those four barring any kind of great shakes. You know, 400. Everyone's talking about 400 now. Everyone's moaning, and it's too many runs.
Right.
I think it's fine.
Henry, has the sky fallen in because teams are scoring 400?
The sky's not fallen in, but I think the rules are slightly wrong. I think there should be one extra fielder outside the ring. And 2 new balls is helping the batsmen too much. Peter Miller wrote a very good piece about this on our website. He disagrees with me, but 400 is every now and then amazing, but when it's happening with a regularity, it's beginning to happen, I think it's slight worry.
Vish, at the risk of getting slightly boring here, the age-old battle between bat and ball, is that the central thrust of this argument, or is that even that a misnomer?
Yeah, I agree with Henry in terms of the fielding restrictions, and the 2 new balls have really thrown everything off kilter, hence why all these records are being broken and whatnot. But I mean, if you look at the scores over 400, as much as we have seen some pretty amazing batting, some of the bowling has been dreadful. I mean, Zimbabwe to Chris Gale was fodder. I mean, it was just tossing whatever sharks like to eat into a place that there are a load of sharks.
And I don't think you're wrong, but 400 every now and then is incredible. 400 happening 5 times over a year is a sign that the game's changed, and I don't think it's for the best.
Yeah. On a more prosaic note, South Africa, my back for the tournament, lost badly against India, as you mentioned, on a slowish one at the MCG. They've come back strong, and now it's a terrifying top 6 that they have, and they're now all in form. They've all made runs, apart from de Kock. And obviously Australia are ruthless and continue to be. They were very nasty to Afghanistan the other day. And for me, it is between those 2. It's a straight shootout.
Can we swoon a bit more on David Miller, please?
All in good time, Vish.
Wow.
Alright then, gentlemen. All this talk of 400 plus, the sky's falling in, the game's gone to the dogs. The greatest game for me so far of the tournament had hardly any runs in it at all.
Yeah, it was, well, the Australia-New Zealand match. It
Incredible.
Was Soddle plays Soddle. New Zealand were walking it essentially, and then Mitchell Starc comes out of nowhere, does a bit of this, does a lot of that very quickly actually, and suddenly everything's on the line. Maxwell says New Zealand are choking, does that, and then
did he do that? I didn't see
that. He did, yeah, to the crowd, and I don't mind it. I actually have a lot of time for Maxwell, but Williamson, the prefect turned prefect, just hits on straight.
That's the worst. That's terrible.
But
probably the classiest knock of the tournament so far. 40 odd not out of 50 balls, and finished, Henry,
with a plum.
With a plum. With a plum over mid-wicket.
And that's a massive plum.
Yeah. Kane Williamson, one of the moments of the week so far, for sure. Of course, the moment of the week, acted with Oscar-winning class, is right over there.
4 needed from 4 balls. Shapir Zadran, he's done it! The tall left armour has won Afghanistan the game. History made against Scotland. Where's he off? The Afghanistan man is doing a run. Look at him go. Just look at his face. Shapir Zadran makes history for Afghanistan. He is over the moon. And as a pile-on, Afghanistan make history, their first World Cup win.
Okay folks, from the corner of a foreign field in South London, this is the part of the show which deals with English defeat. Henry Cowan, big question, should Owen Morgan be hung, drawn and quartered for not singing the national anthem?
Yeah, and sent to France as well.
Okay. Disgraceful scene.
I mean, I can't believe it.
He won't even save our Queen.
Makes me furious.
Makes me sick. You really wanted England to win this game.
Massively.
They unfortunately didn't get anywhere near it again.
Well, as England are kind of behind the times with their ODI efforts, I'm completely stuck with them because I really thought 309 was going to win.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was the highest score anyone had ever made. And I thought they'd defended, but they didn't, and it annoyed me.
Okay, clearly. Vish, with your Sri Lankan blood, it was a cakewalk for the boys. What's the problem there for England?
No, I think Sri Lanka are batting-wise, are one of the best one-day sides, whether they're setting or chasing. I think it was quite telling that at half-time, Jayawardene and Nawal having a go at the bowlers, the Sri Lanka bowlers, and while praising Root also said they were pretty comfortable with chasing it down. It's just over 6 and over.
Yeah.
And then at the end, when Sangakkara had won it and done some of that brilliant ton, he also made a note saying that if they got to the last 10 overs needing 10 and over, they were pretty happy with that as well, which kind of shows where ODI batting is and kind of shows where England are lacking.
We seem to be getting there in fits and starts. Should Treadwell be brought into the side for the next game, and or Jordan? Does something have to be done to change this homogenised military medium attack?
I think Treadwell needs to be in the team. He should have been in the team for a long time. I'm not sure Jordan's much different to what we've got. I think it comes back to, for me, David Saker, England's bowling plans. We haven't executed in any form of the game for about 2 years now. That's a big worry.
For sure.
Stark was incredible, and he's a player who we've seen not be great. So there's coaching happening there.
Yeah.
And he was executing Yorkers at will. We can't seem to do it. Why? I don't know.
Back to England and the quarterfinals. Will they qualify for the quarterfinals, Vish?
Yeah, I think they will.
Will they?
I think they'll lose the over there.
You do?
Yeah.
And they'll go out before the quarterfinals?
Yeah.
You may have just heard it here first.
Send him to France.
Alright, what next?
Working on the Google.
The great English enigma that is Ed Kemp, the Mike Yarwood of All Out Cricket magazine, performs like a dancing bear every Thursday night, and one of his particular tricks is that he can take off pretty much any batsman of the last 50 years. Here's one of them.
Welcome again to Who Stances It Anyway, and this time it's a current home hero. Who's this? Give us a tweet on #YouAnima to let us know.
And if you need a quick
Alright folks, that's pretty much it from us. Episode 4 done and dusted. It just leaves me to say that the new magazine is out. We're all shattered here because we've spent 2 days putting it together. It comes out on Thursday next week. This one, it's kind of obsolete. The new one is going to be absolutely brilliant. The next episode of This Shambles, of course, comes out on Friday next week. Lots of stuff about World Cup cricket to talk about. Should be good. Join us then. He'll be here, and that bloke will be here. Ta-da!